This week at the North American International Auto Show, Ford announced that it will bring the Ranger back to America in 2019. Now, Ford has been a little reluctant to bring it back because it thought that the Ranger was just too close in size to the F-150. But as you can see by the F-150 behind me, this truck has basically gone way past the midsize range, and Ford is losing market share to trucks like the Chevy Colorado and the Toyota Tacoma. But Ford's problem is our gain. And what will this Ranger look like? Let's speculate a bit, shall we? The Ranger in Europe has 3 diesel engine variants, 2 with a displacement of 2.2 liters for 330 or 385 pound-feet of torque, and there's also a larger 3.2 liter diesel for 470 pound-feet of torque. While it would be awesome to have those kinds of oil-burning options here in the States, we'll probably only get one diesel option, and it may be the Power Stroke diesel from the F-150, albeit something with a smaller displacement. In terms of gas engine options, we'll probably see a smallish 4-cylinder choice, which would likely produce close to 200 horsepower. But to beat the competition, Ford's going to need to up the ante with some 6-cylinder choices as well. A naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 would probably produce power and torque in the mid-200s, and if we're lucky, we may see the 2.7-liter EcoBoost. In the F-150, that's good for 325 horsepower and 375 pound-feet of torque, which should be plenty to motivate that smaller truck around town. In Europe, the Ranger gets a 6-speed manual, but yeah, that probably is not happening here in the States. I'm assuming we're going to get a 6-speed automatic. I would expect the tech to roll over from the F-150, including adaptive cruise control, possibly with the start-stop capabilities, lane-keeping technology, forward collision alert, and front and rear parking assist. The Ranger can tow up to 7,700 pounds, and that should remain the same for the US version. In Europe, you can have the option of a 5, 6, or 7.5-foot bed. Now, competition like the Chevy Colorado only offers a 5 or a 6-foot bed, so Ford may opt to keep that super long box just to get a leg up on the competition. Frankly, I've been excited at the possibility of seeing a Ford Ranger on the streets of the United States, and more importantly, on the non-streets of the United States. That's right, let's take this baby off-road. We'll see what happens in 2019. In the meantime, you can find more information over at theroadshow.com.